Hi, I'm Louise from Emotional Detox, and what I'm about to talk about is probably controversial, and you'll probably think about it, disagree with it, or agree with it, and that's great. But one of the things that I do disagree with, and that is what's sort of been banded around like it's sort of candy, that we create our own reality and thoughts create things, and all we need to do is be a vibrational match to the things that we want, and we'll get it. And I think a lot of people come up against this and think, well, actually, no, I'm doing my very best. I don't get what I want when I want it. And when you really think about it, there are lots of people who think very intensely about things that they do and they don't want, and neither happens. So kids have visions of monsters in the cupboard and just absolutely adamant that something's in there. It never occurs. Nothing jumps out at them. So, the intensity of emotions and feelings behind our thoughts and beliefs, it has power. And I think it is connected into a creative force. But I don't think that we are the orchestral composers and masters of that. I think there's a higher order. So I do think that there are beings on the planet that can actually manifest materiality out of nothing. But most of us are not evolved enough to be able to have the wisdom to use that power properly, because we've already got on planet Earth now, big clashes of personal desire. We see it in our war zones and exactly what's going on with what's going on in the news right now with terrorists, opposing beliefs and opposing desires and opposing personal realities. And it's messy. So at this level, we're learning to align what we desire with higher truths, and that is, tolerance, acceptance, peace, innocence, and a lot of wisdom that is required for all of us to have different desires in a way that won't destroy us totally. So I think that we get delays on what we desire and want, and we don't always get the good stuff straight away, because I think there's a higher order that the wisdom that is really center to our God selves knows what's great for us and what we've kind of signed up for in order to learn that wisdom. And so sometimes it is very uncomfortable and very inconvenient to be in situations. But when we don't kind of push against them all the time and there's a softening around them, I think we can learn what it is that we're being taught in and through the experience. And it's not immediately apparent. And somebody's experience may be similar to another, but the way that we process it and what we need to learn from it is going to be entirely different. So that is why I absolutely love, and I'm not a Buddhist, I absolutely love what the Dalai Lama says, and that is, until you've kind of walked in someone else's shoes, don't judge, because you really don't know what that soul is up to and what they're trying to achieve in any experience, whether they're handicapped or going through divorce or they've stolen someone's husband. It really doesn't make any difference that we don't know exactly what that soul has signed up to and what their learning curve is all about. So that's it really for today. That's I know it's controversial, but it's really something where I kind of allowed myself to let go of thinking that I have to have what I want every 5 minutes, because it's just really difficult to live like that, basically. And I think there's a higher order and a higher wisdom and a higher love than just, giving us what we want. It's like giving children what they want all the time. They don't actually know what's good for them. But I think the highest part of us does. So that's it from me. I'm Louise, and my company is Emotional Detox. So you can follow me on Facebook. My Facebook page is Emotional-Detox, and the logo is a yellow dandelion. And my website is www.emotional-detox.com. I'll be doing a lot more videos, and as we're coming up to Christmas time, I will be talking more about what I think all of us are needing to move into in terms of dealing with our inner child work, because we're moving into the age and paradigm of oneness, and that means oneness is integration. It's an allowing and an assimilation and an integration of all aspects of ourselves, including our childhood, where we may have been suppressed and denied love. And the oneness in us is all-inclusive love for all aspects of ourselves. So that's it from me. That's Louise Smart from Emotional Detox, and thank you very much for listening. Have a lovely day. Bye.